Yo, yo, what's up, KP Squad? It's your boy Koi Porpoise, and welcome back to my channel and to some more gaming content. Finally, we're back! And we're back with some more Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Last we left off, we have completed all of the side stories except this surprise last one that just kind of came out of nowhere. So we're gonna finish it now. We're gonna play this one, and then after that, we are done with Doki Doki. That is it. I never have to come back to this game again. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on in. I remember the voices. Okay, everyone. We're going to be taking a break from the usual activities today. I was thinking, since people are starting to talk about the festival, it's a good time for us to go over the general direction of the club and all that. I think it'll help us figure out what to do for the festival, you know?
Oh, so Yuri and I already came up with a really good plan.
Really? For the festival?
Yeah, so the plan is this, okay? You and Yuri collect information ahead of time on which clubs and classes are doing food booths. Then we take a map and plan the most efficient route so we could get to most of them before the lines get too long.
Hey, that has nothing to do with the club.
Well, you have to let me finish.
Alright, fine, go ahead.
Right, so basically we get all the food we can, then we come back here and we all eat together. That's all.
Wow, I got tricked twice by the same joke.
Boo, don't be a hater. It's not like you could come up with anything better. Look, even Yuri was thinking about it.
No, I wasn't. I would really prefer to do something literature related. We can eat together anytime. The festival's a unique opportunity. Besides, it's been quite a while since we've seen any new interest in the club. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. We really get a shot at showing people what the literature club is all about. I'll tell you what, we could do both, right? We'll make time for your food mission and still put together a public event.
Oh my gosh, yes! I was just joking, but that's a really good idea.
Well, I'm glad that's settled. I think the question is how to come up with an event that demonstrates everything you can get out of the literature club.
Well, that's kind of tough because everyone gets something different out of the club.
Okay, how about this? Let's go around and have each of us talk about what we've gotten out of the club so far. That could really help us figure out what kind of reputation we want to build.
Yeah!
That's too embarrassing.
Aw, but you'd have so much to talk about.
That's exactly why. And I'm sure Natsuki feels the same way.
Well, maybe, but I didn't plan on arguing against it or anything. I mean, it's a literature club. We talk about that stuff together, right? And the only way to get more comfortable with it is to suck it up and do it.
Oh, you're not wrong. I'm sorry for being resistant.
It's not good to say suck it up because it sounds like their feelings don't matter. Right, my bad. It's just a habit I need to break. Well, anyway, who's gonna start? I'll start! I was first to join after all.
Wouldn't that be me?
No, I want to go first.
Fine. You can start. I don't mind.
Yay! So, gosh, it feels like so long ago. I think I joined because I wanted to have fun sharing poems with people. It seems like it would be a safe way to express myself. You know, like if it's just a poem, then I can share it without feeling like I'm burdening everyone with my problems. And I thought it would be a really good way to get to know other people too. So yeah, I was really surprised when I walked in and it was just Monica. And she was sleeping.
Don't remind me of that. Oh gosh.
Yeah, but it seemed like so much fun to help start a new club. Especially since writing helped me so much. I wanted to see it help other people too. But it ended up being me who was inspired. Because I remember feeling like Monica was just so sweet and mature and that I could trust her with anything. It made me feel a lot less alone, having someone who knew even the bad things about me. And at that point, I knew the literature club was going to be special for a lot of people.
Yeah, I felt the same way. It really helped give the club a more cohesive vision.
Yeah, and then Yuri joined, but she was so different from us. And Natsuki too. I think for Yuri, it really helped for me to take the lead before she was able to open up a little. But Natsuki was kind of the opposite, where she wasn't ready to get really close to someone really quickly. I never really thought about that sort of thing. I really feel like I've gotten better understanding people's different needs. And that makes me really happy, because my friends are just the most important thing to me. And whatever new members we get, I want to help them in those ways too.
I don't know if I would have continued coming to the club if it weren't for you.
Really?
I know it wasn't too long ago, but it hurts to think about my behavior back then. I was really short-sighted. The only reason I came was to find others who were into fantasy. I suppose that was my idea of making friends with people. And I remember feeling uncomfortable because you and I have such different energy. I had such a specific idea of the kind of person I could be friends with, so when Sayori tried so hard to get to know me, I felt like I was just wasting her time. I think I was naive to assume that similar interests were the key component of friendship. Sayori and I were able to be friends because she always thinks about the needs of other people. That's something I never knew how to do, or even thought to do. I always forget that. But I stayed in the club thanks to that, and I started trying as hard as I could to understand people better. You really went above and beyond when it came to that. I was just super impressed. Well, I always hated that I didn't know how to behave like a person who is easily liked by others, like the two of you can. And because of that, I spent so much time thinking about my own behavior and all of the wrong things I said. But the whole time, I should have been thinking about other people instead, not myself. Once I started doing that, I was able to make friends with everyone else. Oh, also, I discovered that sometimes I'm a better communicator when I take the time to write rather than speak. It's so strange the way things turned out. It's so far different from anything I ever would have expected. But I'm happy. I suppose we don't always know what we really need.
Oh my gosh! You're so cute that I'm going to throw up!
Okay, please don't do that, Sayori. Besides, I'm not cute.
Hey, isn't that my line?
For me, it's actually true, so...
What are you saying?
Nothing! I finished my part, so somebody else take their turn.
My heart! Me?
Sayori's me. Sayori, take some deep breaths.
Okay, fine, I'll go. Yuri, I can't believe you were complaining about doing this and still went before me. What a show-off.
I was just following up on Sayori. It was the easiest way to get over with.
Besides, you left out the most important thing that you get out of this club.
I did?
Yeah, a regular supply of your favorite cupcakes. Oh no, I forgot that too! I'm a traitor to the cupcake queen! Neither of you are forgiven. Looks like only Monica will be getting cupcakes next time. No!
I can't eat that many cupcakes.
Yeah, true. Only Yuri can.
Hey.
Well, anyway, I'm just putting off talking. It's kind of hard to talk about this stuff, but I guess what it comes down to is that I'm in a much better place mentally than I was when I first joined. And that's because everyone helped me realize that I had some really toxic friendships going on outside the club. It was honestly a really painful thing to go through, having to cut them out. It still hurts to think about.
I'm sorry, Natsuki.
It's fine. I knew it was for the best. And I was right. I guess for me, it's all about feelings. I was only ever ridiculed for having feelings, so I thought the right thing to do was to just ignore them. It took me a really long time to realize that it's not really how things are supposed to work. And I guess that's thanks to everyone who took the time to respect my feelings, even when I was being like the biggest jerk. I'm really sorry for being a jerk to everyone. That was really the worst.
Natsuki's voice chokes a little.
We love you, Natsuki. I hate that I was like that. Everyone did so much for me and I could never do anything in return.
That's not true. Natsuki, you've done a lot more than you think. This club really wouldn't have been the same without you. I mean that. Remember how judgmental I was when you first showed up? It was like I couldn't accept anything other than my own idea of what a literature club was supposed to be. Apparently, that was more important to me than the opportunity to bring you some happiness. It really taught me that anything that makes someone happy is worthy of respect. You even inspired me to start playing piano. That's something that means a whole lot to me. So there's no need to put yourself down.
Okay.
Natsuki wipes her eyes.
You helped me a lot too. It's so much fun to have you around. And you helped me become a better person. Having a problem doesn't make you needy or inconvenient. It means that there's something that needs to be better for you. And you always deserve that.
I agree. Seeing us have some of the same struggles made me a better person as well. I wouldn't want to change anything about our time here. I don't think any of us would.
Sorry I got all dramatic again. That's all I wanted to say, so Monica can go now.
There's no need to apologize. It was something I wanted to talk about anyway, because it made a big difference for me. I was always such a strict perfectionist who never took enough time to believe in the best of other people. But everyone kept proving me wrong. I made the mistake multiple times thinking that my way was the best for everyone, or thinking that I was needed to solve other people's problems. But I think being a leader means that you have to acknowledge that you're not perfect, and that's the best thing you can do is to help guide people, rather than to do everything for them. We're all good people. We're all equals. I think that's the most important thing I've gotten out of the club, realizing what that really means. Sayori, what are you doing?
I just thought that we should be writing some of these things down. Things about the club that are valuable to us.
With a piece of chalk in her hand, Sayori writes the word trust on the chalkboard. Oh, it's the short story themes! The titles! Yeah!
This is because you showed me that I could trust you with everything about me, not just my good side.
Suddenly, Yuri takes a piece of chalk as well. She writes, understanding. I owe a lot of gratitude to everyone who took the time to understand me, even though it was so difficult for me to express myself. In that case, Monica takes a piece of chalk as well and writes the word respect. I always thought I was a respectful person, but it took the club for me to realize that there was more to it than I thought, and I'm a better person because of it.
I have another one!
Sayori writes balance.
Sometimes people want different things out of a friendship, or they need time before they're ready to come closer. So it's important to keep things balanced between you and the other person.
Oh, that reminds me. Yuri writes reflection. Can you hear the wind? Can you hear the wind? I can't. I've always been a reflective person, but most of it has been nothing more than hating myself for all the things I thought I did wrong. Once I started reflecting on other people, and not just myself, a lot of things changed for me. So I think that's the most important one for me. That's great, we have a whole list of things now. Suddenly everyone turns to look at Natsuki.
Well, everyone took all the chalk. Don't look at me like that. Jeez.
You could have just asked. Monica hands her piece of chalk to Natsuki. Then Natsuki sighs and writes self-love.
I don't know how far I've gotten with it yet, but it feels like things are at least on the right track. So there's my contribution.
Together everyone stares at the words on the board. Wasn't this club supposed to be about literature?
It is! We still do a lot of literature. Friendship and literature.
Yeah, you're right. Friendship and literature. Natsuki and Yuri gently nod as well. Hey, let's all take a picture together. No, I'm gonna cry. If you take a picture together and it's adorable, I'm gonna cry. We don't have one yet, right?
Hey, you're right.
Sir, must you mow your lawn at this time? At this hour of the day? It's 2 o'clock. Oh my god.
Make sure you send it to me after.
Oh wait, can I brush my hair first or something?
Oh, you're fine. You already have the best hair out of all of us.
Everyone get together. It can't fit you all in. Okay. Okay, everyone ready? Stop. I'm gonna cry. And click. Ah! Is it just gonna be that? Or is it gonna be an actual picture? Sir. I'm really glad we talked about this stuff. It's easy to forget how far we've come with only 4 members.
Yeah. I have so many happy thoughts right now. I'm getting some really good inspiration for a poem.
You know, I feel the same way. I kind of want to get some writing done.
Me too!
I think I would like that as well.
Everyone's looking at me again! I'll do it too, but I might not feel like sharing it.
That's okay. Oh my god. The 4 members of the literature club disperse and return to their desks, each equipping themselves with a pen. Natsuki and Yuri give each other a quick glance, then start writing immediately. Sayori stretches, then does the same, but Monica is left tapping her pen against the paper, unsure of where to start. Just move your hand. Read the way into his heart. Monica mouths to herself. Right the way to your heart. Hey, that's close enough. Do we get poems? Her mind full of thoughts, memories, and inspiration, Monica navigates past her mental barriers and begins to write. It doesn't matter what, just that it's something new. Are we getting into credits? Hey! There it is! Yeah! Oh, look at her! Cutie. They're all cuties. I can't. I can't do it. Funky tune though. Look at Natsuki! She's my favorite. I must say, she's my favorite. And Yuri. And there's Monica. Monica is my favorite as well. I really like her and Natsuki both. I love both of them equally. Oh, look, it's the picture! It's the one for the first one. Aww. Yeah, Monica and Natsuki are tied for my favorite character. I don't know who I like more, but that one is too sexual. I can't put that picture. But anyway. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I love both of them. No. Look at her, she's so cute! Ah, sorry. She's so adorable. I know I'm not supposed to call her cute, but I don't care. Because she is cute. She's, deal with it. Alright, so, well, I guess while these credits are going, I will give my final thoughts on the short stories and all that. So, I really thought the short stories, I know it said like, oh, they're short stories of friendship, and I was like, okay, so they're gonna be like more on those characters, but I, like, dear player friend, join our short friendship in literature. Oh. Team Salvato. Chef's kisses. You do real ones. Oh my god, it's a picture! Stop occurring! Oh, look at you! Ah! That's what I do too, a peace sign every time. Oh no, it's so cute. I'm crying. Oh my god, okay. A friendship and literature achievement. Oh my god. Stop it, I'm crying. Oh my god. I literally have tears in my eyes. I know you can't see so far away, but oh my god. Where is it? It's not this one? Ugh, rude. Where is it? Where's the picture? Where is it? Where is it? There's two different versions? Stop. Everyone say cheese. Stop. Oh my god. Okay, I'll make a funny face. See? That's me too. Oh my god, that's good. Just, I do that too, actually. Like, ironically, like, I'm not even, like, kidding. Not, like, I always peace sign, and then sometimes when I don't peace sign, I go like that in pictures. I swear. Look at Yuri. But I also do the Monica thing too, the duck face. Oh my god. Setting wallpaper immediately. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay. Oh, nothing else new. Oh, I didn't see that before. Okay, Monica won. That's it, Monica won. Bye. Okay, anyway, all right, continuing my final thoughts. So I really thought that it was going to be just like more extended story from the original game, and I didn't realize that it was actually going to be like actual like stories. Like, I didn't know that it was going to be like their first times in the literature club, blah blah blah, dealing with the fact that they all have differences and they need to learn to get along. I didn't expect that, actually. I didn't imagine that it was gonna be. Sorry, I still have tears in my eyes. Oh my god. They're so cute. In the end, like, it was so adorable and it was so cute and honestly kind of a little gay, but you know what? That's the best part about it. And I know, I'm kidding. No, but I really did actually kind of like the side stories and the little short stories. Those are so cute. But anyway, yeah, going back to where I thought that it was going to be like an extension of the original story. I thought they were all kind of have the same characteristics, the same personalities, and I was like, oh boy, here we go. But they're totally different from the original because Monica was technically writing the original game. She was the one that developing it and breaking it and deleting people and fixing shit or whatever. Whereas the side stories was actually how they're supposed to be as characters originally. And I liked getting that like aspect. Like Yuri obviously was kind of the same, just less yandere-ish. Natsuki obviously was the same, but not as much with the whole like, hey, my dad kind of doesn't like me. I'll just say that. Family friendly. And then Monica, we never really got any kind of idea for Monica's character. Just that she was breaking the fourth wall a lot and she was just kind of like, I'm here, only pay attention to me. But like in reality, like she was like a little judgmental at first and you know, thinking like, oh yeah, like this is the only way I know how to deal with stuff, so this is my way of doing it, therefore I'm pretty sure everyone else does it that way, when really it doesn't. But you know, and obviously they all had to change a heart. And then Sayori, obviously, like Sayori is the same. She has always been the same. Sayori was like the other character who like was aware of what was going on, but obviously in the original story, Monica made her worse. Whereas in this one, it's just kind of like, I have days where I just don't want to get out of bed, but other days I'm fine. Like basically how it is having depression. And I know how that is. I don't have it, but I have a family member who has it. So I know what that's like. I know how it is. But obviously like they were the same as like the original, but they were also different. Because again, we didn't get a lot of intake into what they actually were supposed to be like in the original. And I just gotta say, I would be friends with all of them as well. So yeah, anyway, otherwise, final thoughts on side stories. I liked them. They were adorable. But in the end, I'm low-key kind of glad I never have to come back to this game again. So anyway, that being said, that's it from me for this video. Sorry it's a little shorter, but obviously the last episode was a little short. But thank you for joining me. I hope you had fun. Some quick announcements here. I have a Discord server now. Yay! I created a Discord server where you guys, fans of me and fans of anime and gaming obviously as well, can come join me and some others and make some friends, talk anime, talk gaming. I even have some voice chats where we can go in and talk to each other about anime, about video games, about whatever we want. I have anime watch parties. I have like also K-pop. I am a fan of K-pop as well. So fans of K-pop, come on in, join the party. But I have K-pop watch parties as well. We watch like K-pop music videos, like bloopers, memes, all of it. And then we also just have like your regular chats, and we have some other things, but yeah, if you want, come on in, join the fun. I don't have many people in there just yet because I've just created it, but that's where you guys come in, and you come into the Discord and talk with me and talk with other people, make some friends, and it'll be great. It'll be a fun time. I'm excited. I hope I have people coming to join. The link will be down in the description. Oh, another announcement that I have. Yes, I just thought of another one. I am an editor now. Obviously, I'm an editor already for my own stuff, but I'm an editor for someone else now. I am now an editor for my friend Frankie, which you've met him already through some of my videos. He is only a Twitch live streamer at the moment, but I've started editing some of his previous streams, and one is actually already up. It just went up this past Monday. So it's already up there. The link to his YouTube channel will be in my description, and the link to his Twitch will also be in my description, because I am going to support him because he is doing awesome. But yeah, and he's my friend. I've known him for quite some time, since like high school. So yeah, if you want, he also is a fan of anime and gaming as well. So he plays a lot of Smash Bros, plays Dead by Daylight, and some story games like Monster Hunter and stuff like that. He plays more of those games where I'm like this stuff. But either way, yeah, so go check him out. And if you want, like I said, go check the Discord out. Other than that, I think that's all I have for today. So again, thank you for joining me. I hope you have a good day. If you liked the video, like it. If you like me, go ahead and subscribe, ring that bell. I know I upload every Friday and Saturday. Schedule upcoming change, possibly though. But as of now, thank you. I will see you guys in the next video. So until then, stay true, stay you, and stay kawaii. See ya. This music is bumping.